Hello everybody, Dark Phoenix Ninja 92 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate with Toby and friends. Last time we left off, we had just survived another attempted assassination right here in this inn. And we found our new companion Minsk and his miniature giant flying space hamster. Boo. Well, not fly. Yes, his miniature giant space hamster we also found. We also re-equipped ourselves with a whole bunch of cool gear because in our journey from Baragos to Nashkill, which is where we are right now, all of our party's weapons broke. Every last one of them. And we need some more. And we've agreed to help Minsk because his companion Dynahair has been kidnapped by gnolls nearby.
What is my task?
But first, I'm gonna have a little look around the inn. Because, lest you forget, because I think it's been a good while since I posted any gameplay videos. And the last one I put up was merely a video, another of my journals. But yes, lest you forget, Toby is a thief. And we need to liberate some items from people. And that is what I'm going to do. In this case, it's just a little bit of gold, but, you know, every little helps. And we're getting a decent amount of experience, too.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Oh, thank you, Jahira. Glad to see you're not going to be annoying about it. So yes, Jahira approves of the way we're going about things. Even Toby's stealing to a point. Watch my last journal video if you want to know why I say that. It's just something I came up with.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Not for now.
What do you require?
And now it's time to head out.
I will do my best.
And explore the area. We don't need to go to the store. We were there yesterday before I had to sleep because we got insanely badly injured on during our fight with that assassin, so I had to sleep it off with the whole party. And yes, that's... I don't know. Have we met this guy before? I don't recall.
Oh, you have returned. And so soon.
What? We haven't even met each other before, dude. What are you on about? Oblek. No, say not another word. I would not think of making you wait but a moment for your just reward. When Council told me that they had procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Toquin, I knew we could expect swift justice. I would not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could be striding into town looking as you do? Please accept this meager sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as the heartfelt thanks of all of Nashkill. Oh, we are a thief, but we're not a dick. But seriously, I am so tempted to just pick that just because I want some money. And we're down to about 100 gold, which isn't a lot in this game, as I'm learning. But no, Toby's not an ass. He wouldn't just take the money. And much as he likes free money, much as he likes money, I mean, in his eyes, he's working for the stuff he steals, so he deserves it. It's not just free cash. Which is why we're not going to say number one. But yes, you must have made some mistake. I am not this man called Grey Wolf. Keep your money, it's not mine to take, as much as we wish we could say otherwise. You are not Grey Wolf the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet helm, I almost gave 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger. The captain best not hear of this. He'd have my hide. Thanks be for your honesty, stranger. There are those who would not have done as such. And Toby half
Gorion
wishes
would
he
be
could
proud
do
of
the
your
same.
actions.
What is my
Aw,
task?
thanks, Khalid.
Very well.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Yeah, as I've said before, about this point is as far as I got when I was playing this game on my own time.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
And yeah, I do love the characters. They are hilarious. They really are.
On my honor. Done.
What's this place? And I'm picking the lock of a random door to head on in. But there's
As
a
you
person in here, so we will instantly leave, apologizing and saying she
What
must
do you
have left
require?
the door
It
unlocked.
shall be.
Because we're not about to try and steal in front of someone. And the water is green. Apologies for that. I think it's a bug with one of my mods. I'm supposed to have a hotfix installed that fixes the water, but I think I forgot it. I'll try and get that fixed before the next recording, if I remember. Again, apologies. My ability to not remember things strikes again, it seems. Another locked door.
Yes?
Sounds like
Consider
a
it
job
done.
for Toby the Thief. Who is this? Well, Toby knows
No time to
this.
chit-chat.
My dear, common riffraff running about my house. Perhaps all of you could be so kind as to leave at once. I'm off on important business, and I really can't have strangers stomping about my home. When I get back, please make sure that you're gone. You know what, dear sir? Toby knows the sign of an arrogant, pompous nobleman when he sees it. And you have that sign all over you. You really do. So we're going to go and hand off some of our stuff to the companions.
I await your word.
And then liberate these nobles of some of their possessions, which they clearly do not need. I mean, really. Why in the world would they need anything of the sort? And let me see if am I missing something? Sling bullets. So Jahira should have that. Yes. Just going to do some temporary redistribution. Across the party. So that we have the space for some robbing. The only thing we'll keep on us is this bounty notice. There we go. And now we will head back inside to commence with
It shall be.
Liberation of goods. For we feel that these nobles have too many of their earthly possessions amongst them. And having that tends to make you behave like a dick. And I believe that if we relieve them of these possessions, they would be less dickish. And being less dickish is a desirable state in the world. It's time to give them a hand with that. They'll be nicer people overall if we take care of getting rid of their things.
Consider it done.
After all, among other things, they will be contributing to the Toby and Company Adventuring Fund. Which is certainly a worthy cause to give up your earthly possessions for. No, not here. We do not want to rob someone right in front of them. Woman doing in here? Another quick save, just in case the game crashes. Or I die.
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room? No, we are not an asshole. No, we're not that polite. No. Because Toby does tend to randomly chat up nobles he's robbing sometimes. Because some of them are willing to let him rob them. That, and he does have a bit of a weakness for a pretty face. So, we're adventurers. Just arrived in town recently. So what's your name? But he's mostly trying to seduce her into letting him rob her. Adventurers? Wow, have you come to clear out the mines at Nashkel? I hear there's all sorts of monsters there. We're not here to talk about monsters. We're here to see you. What's your name? Well, my name's Samantha. I wonder why you would want to see me. I'm nothing special. Oh, well. And again, trying to see if he can get her to let him take her stuff. You're a very pretty woman, Samantha. We've heard talk about you all over town. We just wanted to come up here and see if it was true. And those of you who listened to my intro bit at the very beginning of this Let's Play about how Toby's kind of shy and not good with people are probably rolling your eyes right now. Truth is, he is really shy. This is mostly him just putting on airs. He's pretending to be all courageous and upfront even when he's not. Because mostly in the in-between with them, the one who's the more courageous and stuff amongst them is probably Imoen. Because Imoen tends to be overly reckless and just do whatever without regard for the consequences, whereas Toby is probably too cautious and hates taking risks, except when he's robbing people. That's the only time he behaves like Imoen. Anyways, back to the game. That's really nice of you to say, but I know why you're really up here, and you won't get away with it. Jamie, get out of the closet. It's not Mom and Dad. It's a bunch of brigands. They're gonna hurt me. Help! And it's not a bunch, it's just one.
Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
Did a naked guy just step out of that closet? That's creepy as hell. And I think Toby is really freaked right now. What are you guys up to? You step away from my girl. Lecherous brigands, if you think you can lay a hand on Samantha and live, you don't know who you're dealing with. I've trained with the guard for a good 2 years, and I think I'm a little more than a match for the likes of you. We'll just see about that, won't we?
Dangerous mistake.
Let's get this guy. Because, honestly, Toby really is freaked out as hell at that guy. For basically charging at him while naked. Yeah, that freaked Toby out like nobody's business. And he just basically assumed the guy was insane. Because, according to Toby, nobody in their right mind would attempt to charge at somebody who had swords while they were naked.
You're a queer
This
fellow.
is going to break the roleplay a little bit, but Imoen, I need your help up here. I can't pick this lock.
I'm gone.
Yeah, it's going to break the roleplay slightly, but as I say in the description of every video,
I've done had enough of this.
this is one of those games where that's kind of needed. That you can't roleplay the whole thing. It's not possible. Oh, right.
What is my task?
Imoen's still in mage mode.
I will do my best.
I can't pick locks with her. That's annoying.
What you want?
Imoen, can
This way.
you do it? No.
On my honor.
Well, seeing as
Yes.
that's the only realistic options, I think we're gonna have to go now. Yeah, that's
What do you
as far
require?
as I'm really able to bend
Very
it.
well.
I don't think Khalid or Jaheira